Hi, I'm Joel Philpott and we are Kai Health Tech. We're a team of engineers working to provide a service almost non-existent in the public healthcare sector. To help you understand why this service is so crucial, we'd like to tell you Thandeka's story.
Thandeka is a mother from Khayelitsha. She is quadriplegic, and because of her condition, she has sleep apnea, a temporary stop in her breathing during sleep, which reduces the amount of oxygen in her blood. In severe cases, this happens up to 100 times an hour.
Thandeka describes it like her youngest son, Ollie, standing beside her bed and occasionally blocking her nose. Sometimes he blocks it long enough for her to wake up gasping for air. This stops her from getting deep, restorative sleep we all need to function.
People with quadriplegia have a 50% risk of sleep apnea and are not the only individuals with disabilities affected. For example, those with Down syndrome face an 80% risk.
Thandeka goes to her local clinic because she struggles with morning headaches, concentration, and her mental health. In most cases, a doctor would assume these symptoms are disability related, and that would be a grave mistake, as left untreated. Sleep apnea could go on to cause her diabetes, high blood pressure, and weight gain.
Had the doctor correctly identified her symptoms, they'd know Thandeka first needs a sleep test, meaning a night away from home, her children, and her caregiver. A test simply out of reach for people with disabilities. Once diagnosed, she would need a CPAP machine, a device that keeps her airway open while she sleeps, but even that would cost her 10,000 Rand, far more than she can afford.
Our question to you is, what if we could change Thandeka's story? What if we could empower her to take charge of her health?
What if she or her caregiver had access to a screening tool right on her phone that connected her directly with a clinician?
What if a device could be delivered to her home, enabling her to do a sleep test and start treatment immediately, without traveling or waiting months?
What if she could sleep peacefully, regain her health, and be fully present for her family?
We see a world where people with disability no longer have to face exclusion, but are empowered with access, opportunity, and dignity.
This is the future Kai Health Tech is building. Support from the SAB Foundation would make this dream a reality. It would put a validated sleep screening tool into Thandeka's hands, empowering her to take the first step in her health journey.